What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I kind of want to continue our stroll through the collection and show you some more beauties and the prices I got on them. And most of them I know what I want. Some of them are just a guesstimate. This first one here, 82S, it is an ICG holder, which is not ideal, but nonetheless, it is a beautiful coin. I think it's a 65, maybe a 65 plus. It does have some pretty nice toning on it. $350 for that guy. If that had been in a PCGS holder, it'd be a $1,000 coin. It's a 1900 Indian cent in full red, 64 red, beautiful coin. And as you copper collectors know, full red is tough once you start getting over 100 years old. So, and the luster is great on this guy. About buck. Let's say like 135 for that. Another ICG, there's a MS66, 83. This is a beautiful coin too. Also one that's graded high. I mean, I don't think it's a 66, but this is, nicely toned, 64 plus, maybe 65. And still a very nice coin. Lots of luster for a Philly. That might be a 65. Let's say like probably 275 for that guy. It's a nice crusty original 1870 halftime. It's got kind of a dark look to it, but I do enjoy this coin still. It's a really nice original look to it. Kind of coin that CSC seems to like. Hasn't been dipped, messed with, no big hits on it. Just a nice original example. $385 for that coin. They've been at auction. They've been going for over 400, so that was a good price at that. 1899 Philly in a yellow annex holder. Nice, solid, super blast white coin. Definitely is definitely I agree with MS63. Just and a key date, 1899 Philly is a tough date. Low mintage, I want to say like 350,000 or so. $300 for that coin. Offhand, it might be a smidge more. I gotta check. It's 300, 325, somewhere in there. 26S. Somewhat common date. Once you jump into them higher grades, it gets a little tough. It's right around 100, 125. It's 1917 Mercury Dime. Tough coin in 66 full bands. Real sleeper coin. Beautiful look to it too. You got that sharp gold toning on the obverse, and that is not a color of toning you see very often. And then it kind of fades into that blue right behind Liberty's head. Really cool coin. Catalog value on this coin's like 800 bucks, I want to say. And that's what I'll take for it. Basically, I'm not going to charge any premium for that toning. They're going for white examples are going for around 800 bucks. So here's a cool coin, an 1891S in a Redfield holder. Nice rim toning. Old Paramount called it a 65. It's not that. It's probably a 63, maybe a 60. I think it's a 63, I want to say. The reverse is 64 at least. It's also got nice toning. It's got a pretty good crack in the case right there, so I'm taking a little bit of price off for that. In Mint State 64, the 1891S is trending over 500 bucks. So I'm gonna price it below that. So I'm gonna price it in between 63 and 64 price. 63s are 300, 64s 500. So let's say like 390 shipped for that guy. 88O, cool coin, Mint State 63 dimple. I think the obverse in this coin is PL, and I think the reverse is dimple. So this coin, was to be graded now. It could go either way. I would say it's probably a PL though, and it is in the cool kind of the old soapbox. So let's 225 for that. For your Washington quarter guys out there, here's a tough coin, the 47S over S over S, triple punched mint mark. Pretty cool variety, the FS 502, and this one does have some nice toning on it. See, it fades into that purple there on the border on both sides, and most of these are blast white, so that's kind of cool. And I want to say that this is around a $400 coin. I think it actually, at auction, it's been trending higher. Once you get up to 67, those Washington quarters really jump. 1897S, somewhat tougher date, Morgan, and this is cool. It's got an obverse, got a strike through here on the obverse, and it's also got a really nice blast white look to it. So if you're gonna have a coin that's not toned, you really want that blast white, and that's what this coin's got. So the luster is great. About 175 for this guy. Without that obverse strike through, it'd probably be like a $145 coin. So you're figuring a few extra bucks for that. Not much. Here's a really nice entry level 3-cent piece, silver, mint state 63. Beautiful, solid white coin. Just a smidge of nice golden toning on the reverse, but just a really nice type coin if you want to not spend too much money and just a quality example. This is about $275 to $300, somewhere in there. Not very expensive. Great coin for the money, especially for how old it is. Here's one of my favorite dates. I like all 1878s. There's just so much variety for that year, and I do want to put together a 1878 set. This one has really nice PL reverse and toning. And it's PCGS graded, which is good. Nice look to this coin. It's about 200 bucks for that guy. Another cool coin. Really nice reverse toning on this. 82.0 in mint state 63. The 82.0 is not really tough until you get above 64, but this has got a nice color on the reverse. It's a really nice toner. One that's not too expensive, but has good eye appeal. Probably like 150 range for that. That's one I'd probably have to double check, but I want to say right around 150, maybe 200, somewhere in there. There's a really nicely toned 1896 Philly. One of my favorite dates. For some reason I just like the 1896 and the 96.0 and the 96S. Nice blue, it fades into on the obverse there, and then the reverse is really cool too. Really nice color. So if you want a nice toner, don't want to spend too much money, 125 for that guy. So untoned one will go for 100, so you're getting a pretty good deal there. 1890, somewhat tougher date. Another one that really jumps when you get above 63. This is a really nice value coin if you don't want to jump into them higher grades. I want to say this is probably right around 125 to 150 range as well. Another one I would have to double check on. It's nicely toned, gold and orange. 1925 SLQ, Standing Liberty Quarter. For my quarter guys out there, I myself am a quarter guy, so I did really enjoy this coin. Nice fiery orange on the reverse. This is right around a $400 coin. Pretty much any Standing Liberty Quarter, once you get above 64, it's gonna be a few hundred bucks. Here's a really nice, like super blast white gem. Walking Liberty $50. No spotting, no hazing, no big bag marks to it. Just a nice example. 46 Philly is an easier date. It's about 80 bucks shipped. We'll do a couple more, then I'll do another video. 1941 proof, 1 cent. 64 red brown, excuse me. Much more red than brown. So when you're looking for a red brown, that's what you want. It's about a $50 coin, not too expensive. Okay, this will be our last one. 1899 Barber Quarter, 63 cameo. Beautiful coin. This one just sold at Stacks a few months ago for $850. It's the exact same coin. I will take $800. shipped. All right, guys. I'll put out another round here soon. Take care.